Is he not the greatest regen you've probably ever seen? Like, come on. Like, he's 23 still. Is he not the great? The only thing is that in it doesn't enjoy big matches. The wanker. Yo, guys and girls, what's going on? And welcome back to another episode. Football Manager 2023, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All of the football managers, basically. If his save can be carried over, it's going to be carried over forever. So welcome back to the Plymouth Argyle Forever and Ever save. We are back, still in Season 9, with the Champions League knockout game. And what an amazing draw we actually got. I think if you look above my head, you can actually see who we got. So we're back today for the Celtic home game, which is the first leg, which for me is a fantastic draw. After beating Chelsea in preliminaries, that was in the last episode. So if you didn't check that out, please go watch that now. It's a pretty good episode. Obviously, we won. I mean, we wouldn't be here if we didn't win, did we? You know what I'm saying? So let's not muck around anymore. Let's jump in. We're back today for a few games. I think we've got 3 games on the card, so I won't keep us small anymore. I think we should jump back right in, find out how we've been getting on, and go from there, I guess. So let's do this. So as you can see, back today with the Celtic home game in the Champions League first round knockout, first round of 16. That's what we're back in. And I think we'll get the winner of Real Madrid versus Sporting next. So that's going to be fun, isn't it? But since you were last with us, we have been doing okay still. We've only played a couple of games because the draw, you know. So we got on really good. We lost 1-0 away at Chelsea, and then we ended up beating them 2-1, and we got a draw with Man City, all in the last episode. So that's not too bad of a run of games there. The very next game that you didn't see was a 4-0 win against Sheffield United. Ailton managed to get a hat-trick for us, his very first senior hat-trick. For the young 18-year-old Scot, who, by all means, 6'7". That's the thing that amazes me most about him. He's 6'7". Could still improve a lot. So we'll see how he gets on. We then beat Preston in the 5th round of the FA Cup 5-0. Ailton set us on the way again to make it 4 goals in 2 games for us, which I'm happy with that. Very, very happy with that, if I'm honest. Zitkovic, Carlos de Beast, Daniel Lukaku and Stacey Keane got his first goal for the club in the English FA Cup, a youngster. Obviously, we bought him in, started this season, free transfer. He was English, so hence the reason we really brought him in. So we're back today, as I say, for the Celtic game. I've said it a few times now, but I think what I'll actually do is I might make this a quadruple header. So we'll do 4 games, isn't it? Let's do Celtic, Man United, Celtic, and then Arsenal in the FA Cup quarter-final. Wow. Yes, I think we do all of those games. So let's not muck around, I don't think. Nothing major has happened in a month, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I haven't been with you. A couple of players are coming in. I'm not sure if people are aware, but let's do this. I'm buying him on a free transfer. I'm getting Christian Nede on a free transfer, the Congolese international goalkeeper. He's a leading 1 player, but could go on to be a leading Premier League goalkeeper in a few years' time. So I think this as a backup to have around if I can grab a work permit. I've got a young attacking midfielder in Michael Rubio coming. Everybody was after him, I think. I think he's the one that everybody in the world was after. So I went out and made sure that I got him, basically. Kai Welcome-back, another one who I'd already brought in. Nick Foxley, who I'm really excited about. He's a striker, but I'm definitely going to learn him to play that shadow striker role. I think he's going to potentially be brilliant for us in a few years' time, the young Englishman. And Josh Yu coming in. So, yeah, not too many new, different things to tell you about. So I think we should jump on, crack on, and get on with the game. As per usual, once we get to this point, I will do the usual biz. Name what I think is our best, strongest starting 11. And then go from there. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So I think going into the Celtic game, I'm going to go Andre, Trois, Arcez, Van Kempen. I was going to go Cafezes, but I'll go Pizarro, just because I don't want 3 people needing fitness tests. Carlos Pizarro in at left back then. Carlos de Beast. Al Hassan's going to start for Djukic. I just want to give him a bit more game time. I can't believe he went on to be Ghanaian. I was watching Season 8 Mega Cup, and that was the season I bought him. And I was watching me actually buying him, because I actually go and buy him in one of the episodes. And the video is obviously available down below. And he was English when I bought him. Obviously now he's Ghanaian with a second nationality English. He had 221 caps and then got called up for the first team for Ghana. So that was a shame. But Al Hassan's going to get a start. Petkovic, Gambella, Kepa Ruiz and Zitkovic up front. I think is what I'm going to go. Actually, I'm not I'm going to start Martin up front. I hope that he can have a half-decent game against Celtic. Pinero for Van Kempen, Trois for Sanchez. Actually, I feel that that's probably Hunter and Kepa Ruiz. I'm going to go with that. A few changes then. Bit of a different starting 11 from what I actually said. So, Elian Andre, Sanchez, Osez, Pinero, Keo Pizarro, Carlos Tevez, Al Hassan, Kepa Ruiz, Gambella, Hunter, and Martin up front. So, let's give this a go and hope we can get a really good win here. So, we will pump our fists. Let's give the fans a performance. Let's go, boys. Oh, and Gambella tests Livakovic. Kepa swings it into the middle and Petkovic knocks it over. But that's two early chances knocking on that Celtic door. Livakovic had to make a good save. Kepa Ruiz with a corner, back post. Says can't quite get it, but Martin will pick it up. And he'll knock it really wide. Kepa Ruiz couldn't win that header. Pizarro will do well chasing back. Al Hassan. Back to Osez. Sanchez will lead out. Can't say sound. The ball long and Pafundi's got behind. And wow, had to be a good save from Elian Andre. As this Celtic have developed a really interesting team here. It's a great ball across and thank God Osez is like 6'6". But now a Celtic corner. Asalani, Pizarro will win it and Pinero will get to that loose ball. And Pinero will keep bringing it forward. Knock it back to Pizarro, knocks it inside to Hunter, gets the shot away, but it was deflected. And we come again, highlight have to highlight, which is good until we get a goal. Oh, Says brings it forward a lot. All the way back. Al Hassan off the crossbar. And then Hunter couldn't get to the rebound as it's knocked behind. Kepa Ruiz, back post again, and Pizarro wins it, but to no avail. Elian Andre with a goal kick. He'll send it long. Hunter will knock it on, but Martin couldn't get close to the loose ball. Livakovic will send it. Sanchez did well to win it. Oh, it's found its way through to Martin. And it's not going to be offside because it was from a defender. I'm sure it was from a tackle, so yes. The defender did well to get back and put the tackle in. Conte Sal couldn't win the header. Carlos Tevez, and I think here, yes. So the defender knocked it back. It doesn't matter if Martin was onside or not. And he slots it away for his second of the season. Sometimes you need a bit of luck, and he kept cool and managed to slot it in, Manuel Martin, and that's 1-0 to us. Pinero to Al Hassan, free kick, Craig Hunter. Look to bring it forward, Pinero. Pizarro. Oh, it's a lovely ball, but couldn't find its way through. Al Hassan, Carlos the Beast. Lovely ball to Sanchez. Ruiz, oh, and Livakovic. What a save from Livakovic, in fairness. What a save that was. Kepa Ruiz with the corner, though. Oh, to the back post, and Sebastian says it was 4th of the season. Kepa Ruiz sweeps it in. And says on the run in. Makes it 2-0 to Plymouth Argyle. And that was good. Everybody's playing really well this half. Apart from Craig Hunter. Oh, and it looks like it's going to go to VAR, but usually, unless it's inside the box, it's usually given. It is a penalty. Kepa Ruiz was bundled down, and who's stepping up? It's Martin, and he slots it away for a second of the game. Get on, lad. 3rd of the season and 2nd of the game. We all know what penalties look like, but that was well slotted. 40 minutes, we're looking really good. 5 minutes until half time, I'll happily let it all Let's go. It can all play out. That's fine, computer. That is fine. What a 45 minutes. You've blown them away. Gambella's free kick. Martin wins the header. Al Hassan with his first of the season. The linesman hasn't got his flag up on the far side, which means it's onside. Oh, it was Hunter with the assist. And Al Hassan gets his first of the season. Nice work, lad. Could be his first ever goal for the club. Is it? It is. Al Hassan gets his first ever goal in around about his 40th appearance. That's not bad at all. Al Hassan, Hunter, whose performance has improved greatly since that assist. Ross says, Carlos the Beast. Al Hassan, lovely ball to Craig Hunter, who skips it inside. Gambella back to Carlos. What did Gambella do there? Gambella did not have to. He could have struck that right. So Al Hassan knocks it out to Hunter, who places it inside to Gambella. Gambella could have, he didn't, but he passed it back. And Carlos the Beast. Gambella goes for the assist, not the goal. I reckon he could have put it in from there on his left foot, but he passed it back on his right instead, showing off. What else says Sebastian Sanchez? So all the changes, why not? Trois for Sanchez, Cafezas for Pizer, Djukic for Carlos the Beast, Ailton and Petkovic can come in for Gambella and Hunter. Diakite as well to dispossess Gambella. Lovely whack from Pinheiro. Stepped up and was big. Al Hassan, lovely run. The ball's great. Says we'll bring it forward. Hunter. Oh, and it's gone through Livrakovic. He made such a good save earlier. To let that one go through him, it's just a bit of a shame. All the changes can come on now. Oh, Livrakovic has come off injured. What's happened there? What's going on? Petkovic comes on. Petkovic picks it up. Pinheiro. You'll find Djukic. Turn. Give it to Ailton. Lovely ball out to Trois. Ruiz. Martin. Unlucky. The build-up was quick. It was hard to keep commentary with it. It was so quick, if I'm honest. But they've got a really good team here. They've got Ben Doak, Pafundi, Livrakovic. They've got a half-decent team, Celtic, that they've managed to build. Pinheiro knocks it all the way back to Elian Andre. Gives it back to Pinheiro. So watching England. No, it's not. Petkovic finds a run and Martin gets a hat-trick. That's superb work from Filip Petkovic, and Martin gets his first senior hat-trick for Plymouth Argyle. Cafezas' ball was lovely. Petkovic in a bit of space. Ball across the middle. Martin could have missed from a yard, could he? Offer a bit of praise. Says wins it. Petkovic will bring it away. Oh, Ailton finds some space and finds Martin. And that'll make it his fourth for the game. That is genuinely his fourth for the game. The defender dropped super deep. Ailton found Martin. And it was beautiful. Ruiz, Ailton ran across and the defender just kept going deeper, keeping Martin onside. Their right back did not do any favours for them at all. 8-0. This is as comprehensive as it gets. You've blown them away and Martin gets 4. Martin is good. So, gang, that will leave us in good stead. I will look to see you guys in 4 game days for the Manchester United away game. Ooh, not looking forward to that. That's going to be a hard game. Could be the hardest game of this episode. Away at Old Trafford, never an easy game. So I look forward to seeing you guys in 4 days. See you then. So, Manchester United away. Oh no, we're not looking forward to it. We're 3 points behind Liverpool with a game in hand. So, you know, with Liverpool being home to Crystal Palace, we need to maintain pressure. So I'll do the usual biz, start on 11, and I'll be right back with us. I'll see you guys in a bit. Going into the Manchester United away game then, I'm going to go Andre, Toit, Ossez, Van Kempen, Pizarro, Carlos de Beets, Jukic, Kepa Ruiz, Gambella, Petkovic and Zikovic up front. The reason I'm going to go Zikovic up front is because Manchester United have been interested in him a long time. So my hope is he can put a performance in here for them. And hopefully, you know, they might become interested in coming in with a big bid at the end of the season, because if I can move some players on this year, it's going to be rebuild time. But anyway, that's our starting 11 going in, so let's give this a whirl. Let's do this. So, we've been on a good run. I'm going to pump my fist, we've been on a good run. Go and impress me. I'll make this away game about me. Ooh, kick-off. Highlight from the kick-off. Kepa Ruiz. Oh, and Carlos the Beast. Test Camoranesi within 23 seconds. That's a corner for Kepa Ruiz to the back post, and Pogba does well to get rid of it. Pobega, sorry. Rooney, Baji and Garnacho. Who's Fagoli? Okay. Bruno Fernandes with a corner. Says gets rid of it. Only as far as Garnacho and Kepa Ruiz does really well. Fagoli will bring it back. Oh, and Garnacho has just scored a wonder goal. I'm going to demand some more, as that is an absolute beast of a goal. Pogba's ball was brilliant. Garnacho skips past us, says like he's not there, and then outside, Andre should have maybe done a bit better at the near post. Offers some encouragement. 25 minutes gone. Zikovic is just doggers, isn't he? Toit. Carlos the Beast. Jukic, lovely little ball back inside to Toit, who bursts in Gambella. Knocks out for a throw-in to Manchester United. For some encouragement with 5 more minutes to go. Rooney, Baji. Oh no, Pizarro. No, fuck. No, you stupid. So we'll bring down the attacking midfielder. Move Gambella out and that support striker. And we'll actually just go to balance and see if we can chuck anything in. Straight red card for a tackle from behind. You dope. Oh, it's managed to find its way. Elian Andre's clearance was fantastic, and Zikovic got on the end of it, thank God. Elian Andre with the assist as he pumped. Zikovic got in between the defenders as he knew where it was falling and finished past Camoranesi. Yes. Okay, that gets us back into it just before half-time. We're a man down, but we can still get a result here. I'll have a bit of faith in you. That's all I'm going to say for the defenders. To be fair, I'm going to bring Pinero on. Zikovic has picked up a knock. Zikovic for Martin. Gambella for Craig Hunter. Jukic for Al Hassan. Oh, I thought it was going to be another red card then. Camoranesi. Manchester United come and start again. Bruno Fernandes will get a good flick on Marcus Leonardo. Slots it. Shit. Manchester United 2-1 up. I don't care about their goals. I'm sorry, I just don't. Let's offer some encouragement. We'll leave it as we are, go a bit more direct and just push it to positive, as I don't want to get caught too much, too far up. This is where they've got time is there, so they can start their attacks from deep. Oh, and Nick Jacobs. That's killed the game off for Manchester United. I don't want this to turn into some sort of embarrassing rout. I just don't want this to turn into an embarrassing rout. Martin finds a bit of space. Unlucky. We've had a bit better of the game chances wise as well. 9 to 8 shots. Manchester United were just a bit more clinical. And with the red card, didn't help us at all. Craig Hunter's free kick. Kepa Ruiz knocks it just wide. Couldn't get a late consolation there, and all you can really say is unlucky. It was nice to win, but it wasn't to be. Just after the red card, I can't be too harsh. It takes us 4 points behind Liverpool with a game in hand still. As Liverpool only managed to get a draw, so not the end of the world. So gang, I will look to be back in 4 days' time for the Celtic away game. Despite the fact that we've absolutely hammered it already, I'll still have to come back and do it anyway. And then we'll do the Arsenal game after that. So I look forward to seeing you guys in a bit. See you in 4 days. So back we is for Celtic away, 8-0. There's some disses in the week though. It said Celtic were expecting a low turnout of like 24,000 because we smashed them. So their fans aren't happy. They're not expecting to go through, so they're not going to waste their money to come and watch them, which is rubbish, I guess. So I'll do the usual biz, name us starting 11, and I'll be right back. See you guys in a bit. So going in, we're going to go in Andre, standard issue behaviour. Sanchez, Pinero, Roberts, Cafezas, Carlos de Beast, Al Hassan, Hunter, Ailton, Petkovic, and Mbarki up front. Those are the guys I'm going to go and trust that we're going to be able to defend our 8-0 advantage against Celtic. So let's do this. It is sparsely empty looking around. 27,000 people. That's all that have turned up. An early free kick, Craig Hunter. Oh, that's stupid. That is stupid. That's an amazing free kick, isn't it? Smash. Round the wall. Top corner. Harrison, no chance. 1-0 within 8 minutes. Al Hassan for Mbarki. Oh, and Ailton just tinked it off the post. So we're dominating with 20 minutes gone. Plenty of possession. Too many chances, but I'm not too fussed about that. I'm going to switch it down to balanced. The Celtic aren't defending. In fairness to them, they're not just sat back. 5 in defence, hoping not to concede any. You've done well, controlling possession, doing whatever we want. Mbarki's now injured, so Martin's going to come in. Ailton's struggling, so the cat can come in. Carlos the Beast of Djukic. Let's go. Cafezas with a throw. Lukaku. Lovely ball to oh, unlucky Sanchez. Double S, Sebastian Sanchez. Roberts doesn't totally clear with it, but it allows us a chance to reset. But Doak will do well. Knock it back to McCall. Can't say, oh, and Profundi was unlucky. I don't know why I'm celebrating like it's me it's missed. But, you know, I want Celtic to be in it. I'm not out to humiliate Celtic. He says, 9-0 up. Lukaku, Djukic, Hunter, Sebastian Sanchez, back to Hunter. And Craig Hunter gets his second of the game, thank for the season. Like having Hunter, Petkovic and Kepa Ruiz playing for one position, or playing for two positions, is mad. Hunter does really well, slots it away, no issue. So a few subs. Yeah, because Pizarro I think is going to be suspended for the next match. So, 15 minutes. I don't know why I say so. I need to get a t-shirt with so written on it. It's just how I set the base of where I am. Pizarro with a throw. Lukaku, Pinero. Roberts, the youngster, 16-year-old. Playing in the Champions League. Trois. Oh, and the ball across to Petkovic. And that's his 11th for the season. And Trois with an assist, which was lovely, if I'm honest. Roberts, Trois drills it. And that'll do you, pig. Makes it 11-0 on aggregate, 3-0 in the game. I'm going to offer some praise, even if they score. Oh, unlucky Celtic. They could have had a couple in this game. Petkovic. Still Petkovic, but McCall does well, but he's injured and Petkovic isn't going to knock it out. It's not very sporting. Hunter heads off the crossbar. Petkovic probably should have and could have knocked that out at 11-0. The twat. But that's a convincing win for us. Outstretched arms. That's the way you handle a two-legged tie, lads. Without a shadow of a doubt. That's a great result. Sporting were unlucky against Real Madrid. And that leaves us 3 games into this 4-game episode with just Arsenal to play in 3 days' time. So I will rest the boys. Here come the boys. And I will look forward to seeing you guys and girls in 3 days' time. Last game of the episode, we are then in the FA Cup. 5th round against Arsenal. At least I think it's the 5th round. 6th round against Arsenal. Is there a 6th round or is it the quarterfinals now? Anyway, we've got Arsenal in the FA Cup. I think that's probably the best way to do it. So, it's been a long episode. Let's jump on with the usual biz. Select our starting 11. And I'll be right back. See you guys in a bit. Going in then. We've got some fitness worries. Looking around the squad, so a few changes had to be made. Elian Andre, Trois, Arces, Van Kempen. Pinero's going to have to debutise at left back. Pizarro suspended, and Cafezas as not very fit at all. Carlos de Beast, Djukic, Kepa Ruiz, Gambella, Lukaku as Craig Hunter's unfit, Petkovic is unfit, and Martin up front. Zikovic, I don't trust at the moment, although he did get a goal in the last one. Zikovic up front for Martin. Let's go. So we will pump our fists. It's important for us to make home advantage count. I'm not sure who the Arsenal manager is, but he was bold. So is it Pep Guardiola? Could well be. Julian Timber. Dean Henderson. Back to Timber. Odegaard. Angelo Pinero steps in well. Van Kempen to us says Ruiz. Van Kempen does well. Lukaku. Gambella. Yes, 20th for the season for the lad. And he's been our top goal scorer. And that's without a doubt. Him or Kepa Ruiz. And overall the move was lovely. Lukaku, Gambella found his space, slots it into past Henderson, and makes it 1-0 within 3 minutes. So yeah, Gambella's got 20 in all competitions. Kepa Ruiz has got 15, so yeah, I'd say Gambella. Kepa Ruiz is incredible. He's probably the greatest regen I think I've ever seen. Is he not the greatest regen you've probably ever seen? Like, come on. Like, he's 23 still. Is he not the great? Like, the only thing is that in it. Doesn't enjoy big matches. The wanker. Pinero's picked up a knock. All of our left backs are just getting absolutely fucked. Sanchez can go in at left back. Oh, Barker with a loose pass. I'd buy him. Oh, and Gambella really should have scored. Twat's cross was lovely. And Gambella was giving it on a plate. Unlucky. Gambella, Van Kempen. Nice work, Jukic. Oh. Van Kempen, Carlos the Beast. Drives through in midfield, which is lovely. Zikovic, nice turn. Playing 6.6 though. Ruiz, yes, boy. Sebastian Sanchez at left back doing a job for me. Zikovic did well in the build-up, in fairness to him. Turn, give it space, found some space and give it to Sanchez, and then Ruiz. After a delicious cross from Sanchez does the rest. Gambella will step up with a free kick. Oh, you see the commentary. This is in Gambella territory. And it absolutely was as well. Praise him after that. That is a delicious free kick. It's hard to say who's better, like Gambella or Kepa Ruiz. Like, he's sickeningly good. Look how good he is. Again, though, only negative. Doesn't enjoy big matches. What's up with these players who are really good that supposedly don't enjoy big matches? He's sickeningly good, isn't he? Sickeningly good. I know my stuff. We've been absolutely fantastic. They had a lot more possession though. I'm going to bring the tempo down a little bit to see if that will help us. Kepa Ruiz. Oh. And Galbert. Lovely turn into space. His player model's well nice. Oh, Lukaku will pick up the loose ball. Back to Carlos the Beast with a bit of time, and he just tinged it off at the post. Unlucky lad. Trying to give a shout out to the Spain manager there as to, you shouldn't leave me out, mate. Although with Van Kempen wanting a new contract to be happy, if someone wants to come in and bid for him, I'd play Carlos the Beast at centre back. That's an interesting little idea. Timber to Kamara. Angelo. With all my players being 23 to 25, I've still got a good few years with them all yet. Gilbert. Well, that's a lovely ball to Martinelli, who really should have done better by at least hitting the target. A few subs made. A few players looking really unfit. Henderson, late highlight. Cabeza steps in. Oh, it's cleared off the line. But Ruiz handballed. He tried to cheat. This one had to be on standard. But what's happened? What the fuck just happened? Why is it all gone? A bit weird. Sanchez, Ailton, Al Hassan, Ujand as well. Very cool under pressure. Oh, Martin, but the linesman's got his flag up, and I think he will be offside. Fingers crossed it's not, because I would like him to score, but it is disallowed. Unlucky lad. Ref for the linesman had his flag up across. Yeah, Lujan does well just to step out right at the last minute. 22-year-old centre-back, really good. Stepped out perfectly at the last minute. And that is a good win for us, outstretched arms. That's a good win for us. And gang, that will end us there, I think. As we will return after an interesting 4 games. Pretty good results all round, I'd say. Man United defeat's a bit of a blur, which leaves us behind in the league now, trying to catch up. But we're obviously going to be back for the Real Madrid game. As I forgot to mention, we got Real Madrid in the Champions League. So we'll come back to Real Madrid, Nottingham Forest, and Real Madrid again. Because that makes sense, doesn't it? We'll just stick to the Champions League for now, and I can fill you in with any league games, and it's bound to be a league game or two between the Champions League games anyway. Perfect time for me to end the episode then, and I will be back in a couple of actual real days' time, maybe a week's time. I'm not sure, whenever I get around to uploading these Football Manager videos. This career's going on for a long time, so it doesn't really matter when they get uploaded, as long as they are uploaded, right? Is that cool? We all in agreement with that? If you need me to upload them quicker, then nag me and I will upload them quicker maybe. Leave a comment below, that'd be great. Please, if you're watching for the first time and you've made it this far, that's amazing, thank you very much. We're pretty good, aren't we? I'm pretty good, aren't I? So if you would like any advice, anything I can offer you, I don't mind sharing tactics, I don't mind sharing the way that I search for players and all those things, so please leave comments below and I'll try to respond. Well, I will respond to every single one because nobody's commenting, so there's no excuse for me not to respond to anybody who decides to comment. So, much love from me. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.